Yeah, I'll make a smoke. I just want to get me point across. Hang on. Put me crest, like I said. Hey, do you like me hat, Larry? Do you like me hat? Oh,
no one likes hat.
Alright then. You don't have to like me hat. But you have broke me heart by saying that. But, why not?
I've been trying to order on the app and it's not working for delivery. Right, okay. When should...
Lil, can you do me a favour? Can you pick up them little bits there and put them on the paper over there? All that.
Trying to get in about 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, go on, quick. Cause
right, okay, no worries, thank you. Alright, thank you, bye.
What's happening?
He's very lucky.
Okay.
He said if they have so many deliveries on, it freezes the app because they've got too many orders.
Right.
So keep trying.
Yeah.
And try again. And I said I'll try again in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll get there, honey, you know what I mean?
You better let me have it today.
Well, get it. If I have to get a fucking taxi over to get it, I'll get it.
Because I've just been over there, but it's waiting an hour.
Well, yeah, see tomorrow now. If you have to try to get over to McDonald's, this whole block is sealed off. Margie does the car park. You've met Margie, haven't you? Remember that fella, Margie? When we went into the pub that couple of times and he come over.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a drink, you?
Yeah.
He does the car park. He's in charge of all the car parks around here, you know. But the old drink in the local, which is the corner shop, which is like facing the Etihad, if you look at it that way. But guys, like I said, the derby tomorrow. I know there's only one person in here. I also have 4% on my battery. Now listen, tomorrow the derby will be happening with me in the box. We'll be up here at 12 o'clock. You better be up here at 12 o'clock. You motherfucker. Shout out to all the real people out there that are fighting back against something. Yeah, man, how about this? Man United's been fighting back for years and it's affected my mentality and my mental health because of my football. But I get pleasure out of football. Yeah, brilliant. It's the new, like, football is like a DRUG to me. It's like, you know, my relationship is exactly the same. You know, don't get me wrong, I love me missus, but I love me football just as much as her and my children. You know, and my future grandchildren. If my lads aren't to do it, they'll all be red. Yeah? Like I said, this could be the worst year of my life or the best. I'm not on here to compete with anybody because I've already been through the test. Do you understand? If you don't learn from the experience, you're going to stay stuck in the same place forever and become comfortable with yourself. Alter ego. Alter ego, where are you from, lad? I don't want to say too much to you in case I get abuse off you or something. Thanks for popping in. Anyways, you know what I mean? Same to yourself, lad, and justice for the 97, by the way. No, a lot, lad. I'm fucking just chilling with me chick. Enjoying my Saturday. We take for granted like basic things like watching, for instance, even like watching, say, Dharma on Netflix with, your other half. You know what I mean? And your best mate at the same time. So it's a win-win for me. Alright, right, catch on now. Listen, guys. Hang on. Let me make a cup of tea and bring this in here for 5 minutes. Right, like I said, I'm not on here for a long time because I have company, which my lady is here and she's priority over everything. Just like me family is, family first. You know, I've watched on YouTube and a few people, yeah, what's happening? A few people, do you want to see each other rip each other to pieces? And it's toxic, you know. People told a lot of lies about me, said I done A, B, and C, and listen, I'll hold my hands up. I'm not perfect, like, fucking hell. For a good 6 years when I was on it, I did stupid stuff, like go and take something off someone, let's say. Well, not take it, just relieve them of it, because I could, let's say, but then what happens is, you grow up a little bit, you fuck off to wherever. I can walk on my whole old housing estate, no problem, just like around this block in Manchester. I'm a die-hard Red Bull. Tomorrow's a special day, you see, because tomorrow is the Manchester Derby, and I love this city that much that I've lived in it 27 years. And you know what? Manchester's been good to me. England's been good to me. You know what I mean? Bristol's good. How are you doing, sir? But like I said, I have Miguel here, right? You know, the grass is growing outside. It's like I'm not taking it off charge, guys, because I'm fucking making an old smoke, you know yourself, right? And I'm trying to think, I don't know what to put on for dinner. Like I said, but it's crazy when you can just like order something on an app, but because my phone is broken, I can't access my Insta, my fucking Facebook, and I don't want to fuck it up because it's like everything's on there. Once I get back on there, I'll start my Instagram, and I have a couple of devices that I could use to start or make up a backup channel. And here I'll just what I say, just as for the 97, rest in peace Reece Jones, rest in peace Jamie Bulger. I want to shout out to one of the strongest women and one of the strongest queens in England, which is Denise Bulger. Listen, I give you my word, if I am ever on a psychiatric ward again and I see him, yeah, I'll give you his eye for free. I promise you that, you see, because I'm good at stuff like that. Now, in order for me to be in a facility like that, I have to do something crazy, right? But I'm not prepared to do that, you know why? Because I have good things happening in my life at the moment, and you know, it's like God's finally giving me a break. Like I said, this could be the worst or the best year of my life. You know, I fell in love with someone in 2022. My daughter hit me with, I'm going to be a granddad in 2022. I set myself a goal of 100 subs in 2022. And was 618 in without one call out to a man. I was a loyal fella on the cesspit. I was even called a mascot. Yeah, here. Don't look so deceiving, listen. See my black teeth? That's from drug abuse all my life, but it's like, you know, just like home. I wear scars on my body that can tell stories. Scars that could write books, holes that could write books, do you understand? But it's not a priority to me. Family is people that have courage, real courage, where they talk about, look, my name's Peter, my name's Alter Ego, my name's Ratcatcher, my name's Bristol, and I do suffer with mental health issues. And rather than just having to go through the whole process, anytime you come in the chat, be brave. But here, all I'm asking you to do is do that. An emoji like that. Just to say, like, we're all together, you're not on your own. You know why? And here, I'm not ashamed to do this. I've come so far. I set myself a little goal of 100 on YouTube, and I hit my goal 6 times, but it's not the target or the objective. Now, when I say I don't ever tell lies, because you tend to get called out on it. I know I repeat myself. I'm in recovery 27 years. I'm an ex-drug dealing scumbag who got a couple of bullets, let's say, for not listening to what he was told by men at rank, men that run, let's say, Sinn Féin offices now. Everybody's accountable, even me, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me because I needed it. My dad was a very disciplinarian, yeah. Hello, Mr. Cook. 1 second. But like I said, look, guys, it's okay not to be okay, right? Because, listen, I have my chick here, right? So, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna leave this in, make a joint, yeah. It's 10 to fucking 2 now. For 11 minutes, Ratcatcher has courage. I'm gonna write that down now, yeah. I'm not interested in what goes on YouTube, okay? Oh, that's beautiful to see. You know, and it's like, that's all you have to do if you're not brave enough. I'm not gonna act. But here, this has never been about numbers for me. This is about bringing a few people together as a collective, as a group of adults, like-minded adults like myself. You have to be real with yourself. You have to confront your demons. You have to go to the bowels of hell. And there's not many men that can do that. There's not many men. You know, if you want to call them tough guys, right? The media label my old friends the newest and the biggest cartel Ireland could ever witness. It's like, not my words, the media's now. If Chopper or Pablo were in here me too much, they'll tell you where I'm from, who are my friends, who aren't my friends. I can walk around my old house and estate just like I can the one Manchester now. When it comes to mental health illness now, like I said, you have me for 10 minutes and I'm fucking off me tablet. I'll be on tomorrow for the derby, but me queen is here, so family first. So she said she won't beat me up if I get off at 2 o'clock. So I have 9 minutes, otherwise I'm gonna get a nice whooping. Yeah. But like I said, guys, every day, right? Look, okay. So let's count them. They're the antipsychotics, right? So you have venlafaxine, you have quetiapine, you have sertraline, and you have 2 ml diazepam, okay? Now, on this one, you have and listen, I'm being real with you, yeah? If people want to go around calling me a tough guy, and this, that, the other, which I'm not a hard man, a fighting man, nor do I think I'm a tough guy. Like I said, they speak for me. You know, like I said, that one speaks for me. Like, look at the dent there, like I hit a target very hard and broke me hand. Look, you can even see it on me knuckle. It's like on down my finger there, and I have fucking But hey, Peggy, can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Yeah. You know what, Peggy? I'm not gonna lie, and you're not probably not gonna believe me. And just in case you're eating, I don't want to disgust you, but I was sitting on the toilet the other day, and I'm sitting there next to what I start going. Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Can you hear me calling? Yeah. And I'm like, you know what I mean? And like I say, I pay homage to Scotland. And I pay homage to all the good people in Scotland. Like I pay homage to everyone in Ireland. But look at, there's a lot of assholes, let's be honest, on YouTube who are toxic, who are attacking little channels like myself. Peggy, Fightingbackunited to me is about, from 4 to 11, it's documented. I was seeing a psychiatrist up to 11, and then I refused to go, you see, because I've not one tattoo, right? Not one. But at 8 years old, a particular lad who come in my life the other day, let's say a notorious lad, according to the media, yeah, you can take the boy out of Ballia, but never the Ballia out of the boy. I'm from a place called Ballyferm, Cherry Orchard, Dublin 10. Google it now. Chop I knows one of my old friends who we used to go around nicking cars with, and I was only selling a bit of puff, right? And I got costly from. Anyway, I come home one day and there was 3 adults in my house. And you okay, honey? You okay? We're trying to order the McDonald's, but it's fucking about at the minute. Now, Peggy, listen. I've noticed for a while YouTube is getting so toxic, yeah. Like I said, it's Saturday, it's the day before Derby Day. I have a lot of people around me that care about me. I stopped taking my milk stabilizer for a few days, only, right? Now, Peg, if people want to go around calling me a tough guy, right? Yeah? Yeah, I'm no tough guy or hard man. Oh, fighting man, look at the bags under my eyes. I don't sleep very well, okay? But, yeah, you know, out of every one of them, which one do you reckon is the most dangerous one for you to take? You see that pink motherfucker there? I've been emptying it on the lives into the bin I've done it for 4 days. I stopped taking me meds. Me milk stabilizer. So shout out to everybody that has real mental health issues. My name is Stuart Anthony MacDonald. I'm from Dublin 10, Ireland. I've never told you a lie in my entire life. I just wanted to be one of the boys, just like Dennis, in the group at the time, a few of us. I just wanted to be one of the boys, you know what I mean? That's it. Like, you forget about shit, what happens when you're young, you understand? You have to. And because of, like, what happened when I was 4, my destiny was, I believe your destiny's already wrote for you. While you're in your mum's womb and nice and cozy and all, it's like, but I vowed, if you get me off a gun charge and a fucking 8 ounce of heroin, if I have a child, I'll make him a champion, or I'll make her a champion at whatever, even if she's a champion bin fucking woman, or a lorry driver, be a champion at it. You know, but like I said, the same with me lad I used, the method of encouragement, yeah? And him and another lad off the man I got. He went on to uni and he got degrees, you know. Nah, bro, listen, it humbles me a person yourself that even say that about me, bro. And you know something? When you hear shit like that, it's nice. You know, look at, I've been everything. An addict, a drug dealer when I was young. My brain wasn't developed. Now, take into consideration the state put me on. Hey, Sean, the state put me on real every single day, twice a day, yeah. I think you on 1 milligram. But here, go on, go for it. Like I said, big up to all me mods. Every fucking money is asleep because yous have helped me get to 600. You know, didn't need to call out anybody. I had to pick a woman from Scotland that I don't fucking know that well. And I know there's loads of women from Scotland that are toxic as fuck. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're from Ireland, England, Scottish, Wales. Hello?
It's gone through.
It has. Yeah. Brilliant. The Mackie D's are sorted, guys. Right, so, Peggy, listen. Not a lot of people come into me, right? But here is the thing, yeah. Now, I'm going to have to go in a couple of minutes, let's say, because my thing will knock off, yeah. But, like I said, my ladies here, family first. And, so, yeah, I'm just, like I said, on a Saturday, normally, if my missus isn't working, she comes up for the weekend, you know. And I do be buzzing me, because last night we watched the first 4 episodes of that drama, and I'll tell you what, hey honey, what did you think of that drama last night, the first few parts we watched already? Hang on. You what?
I'll have to bring these in, they're on the grass.
I've put them on the line about fucking 6 times already. We need to get more pegs. Yeah, if you can. Well, Bristol, here's the thing. Yeah, I was happy to sit in the cesspit. I'm a fucking no one. Bro, do you know what I am? If I'm being honest. I'm a has-been. You know what I mean? That's what I am, bro. A has-been, just trying to get on with my life. I know my strengths and my weaknesses, my triggers, and I test myself. Yeah, okay, down. Up there.
You have the lock out and you see no shot.
Well, leave them there now. Just give me a minute. I'll bang them up. Me and my chick, we're gonna pig out on McDonald's. But like I said here, tonight I'll come on for maybe half an hour, when the little one's getting off to bed. But for tomorrow, Dennis, I'm pumped up. It's like I'm a has-been, and here I'm very hard on myself. I'm just being real, you know. You'll never hear me on anyone's panels. It's rare you see me on anyone's panels, and here the amount of people that have reached out to me that want to do work with me, you know, it's like, and here, like I said, Dennis will tell you, I was just one of the boys, you know, fucking, I come on the cesspit because, let's be real, I was getting bullied, you know, by a certain person. And you know what, I started off really not having any time for this lad. I still don't have any time for him, but he's never done nothing on me or said a bad word about me. So, like I said, I think he's still a wanker. I'm not going to mention who he is, but I'd say he has the 3rd biggest. Like I said, there's only one Pablo, as far as I'm concerned, and that's Irish Pablo. Sean, thank you very much for coming in. Like I said, it's, you know, you get a lot of people out there and they tell a lot of lies. They'll hide their face. They're afraid to talk about their emotions, right? And you know the reason why I'm doing this? Because I know people that have fucking taken their own life in jail. In fact, there's a couple of rappers whose father passed in jail. Well, one and anyway, that used to live on the manor, George McCann. Like Patrick McCann, Michael McCann, all his brothers. And his dad and his fucking, yeah. He's a little bastard, he was, when he first started nicking cars. He's only 13, you know what I mean? Fucking, but like I said, I could relate to him. Same with Real Team and all the artists in Manchester. I know a lot of them, you see. Some of them roll up sometimes, you know, for a cup of tea and a chat, like I said, 26 years easy in this city, and it's been very good to me. I love Manchester. I love the people of Manchester. I love the Queen of Manchester, who is my missus. My Queen. And here, she doesn't live in Buckingham Palace. But listen, the Queen's still alive. All our Queens. It all depends what you define Queen as. You know what I mean? Queen of the South. Queen of Hearts up your sleeve if you're playing poker. Or your Queen, like, for instance, your gran, your ma, or your queen, your sister is a queen. Your missus is a queen. You don't have to hit children here. I used a method of encouragement with my son. I learned myself basic psychology, human behaviour, body language, presentation. You see, because I've been, since 4 to 11, they were studying me. You put me on Ritalin, yeah. And then I moved to one of the worst housing estates when you're on fucking speed and it's like, and you know what, Peg? You never hear me saying that, you know, and I'll say this again in 5 years, you know, how much money I've donated. And here, I still here. And if any of the channels say I didn't here, it's all on me fucking tablet. I found more. No, I found 2, right? Fuck Talk UK and Karma Corner. Now, in all fairness, Karma Corner, I was happy to pay the subs to. Not asked about him. His content was fucking brilliant, and I was learning off all of his as a collective, you know, and I noticed a lot of people getting bullied, and it triggered me, I'm not going to lie, and you know, someone who I think cares about me and I have the same courtesy for them, it hurts me feelings, you know. It's like, like I said, my missus will tell you, she's turned me into a pussycat. He's just, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Hey, thank God for the few people she has. You know what I mean? Here, I don't need a videotape here, bro. You see me hands. So, here, I've done it many times before. You know, nowadays, the only way Jude McDonald fights is if someone hits a chick in front of me, someone puts a hand on one of my brothers, and if anyone done that to hurt one of my daughters, I'd go to prison for it. And I know that won't happen, because I've already had a stern word with my future son-in-law, because I'm going to be a grandfather. Now, that is like a grenade into my life. Yesterday I seen a scam picture, and when you turn the baby on the side, like, you know, the little picture, man, I was looking at it and it's like, the fucking scam picture looks like Maradona, and I was looking at it upside down, it's like, there's no point in asking anyone, there's no, that iconic photograph of Maradona, and I'm like, no fucking way. But, like I said, my daughter Cersei, which means freedom in Irish. Listen, freedom to talk to English, Irish, Scottish, Wales, Yardie man, roadman, so-called tough guys. Hey, for all the tough guys on YouTube, I've got 2 questions for you. What are you doing for your housing complex and for the next generation? Because education is the way forward. And number 2 is, what are you fighting back against? Hey? Yeah, fucking that sticks in me head as well. Fucking exposure TV doing that. Hey? But I'm gonna have this roll up. I'm fucking well past my time limit because my chick's here, right? But shouting out to everybody that has mental health issues, right? My name's Stuart MacDonald, okay? I suffer with mental health issues on a daily basis. I do have dead people visit me. Now, never mind what happened with my brother, right? But, and my sister. Not one picture left of it, everything burnt in the fire. So I tend to carry that with me a long time because Peggy got me, see me mum being sectioned, all that. You know what I mean? And every anniversary, it didn't have to be a birthday for her to cry about the kids. You know, she never forget herself. And I never forget myself until a year ago. I had to let it go because it was suffocating my heart and my mind and my thoughts. So, like I said, I'm not going for a hat trick. I have a beautiful missus, you know, who treats me like a king, makes me feel like a king, calls me a king. Nobody in my life has ever called me a king, you know, but as long as it's only in my house, I'll take that. Because, yeah, I'm a king slayer. World of Warcraft. Nah, listen guys, like I said, I have a channel to build, you know, like, StreamYard's what, £20 odd a month, yeah? It's worth it to chat to some of you guys, right? Now, like I said, I have a lady in there waiting, right? I'm gonna smoke me roll up, yeah? And then that's me done. But look at, shout out to anybody with mental health issues. Look at, it's okay not to be okay, right? Give yourself small little tasks, small little mental tasks. Yeah, I'm on a blister pack, you see. See, look, every night, every day, this is how I fucking go. Every night. So, that's for the night. Yeah? That's for the day, yeah? So that's 1, 2, that's 4, 5, yeah? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wow. 11 a day, not 9, 11, my bad, but who's counting? See, it's my problem, and if I can be any kind of mental health advocate, or, you know, it's like I think I'm qualified. You know what I mean, Peggy? It's like the last donation my channel went was to Ben Hatch's mass funeral, 20 quid from Fightingbackunited, yeah? You know what, see me, Peg, over 5 years of sparing my mum's ashes. Do you know the amount of channels I put money into and back? Hang on, honey, and donate it to. And I don't ask anybody for anything. I've worked for 23 years in the city, but I'm compromised. My back's fucked, my mental health's fucked. But anyway, I'm gonna say, good. I'll try to get on later for an hour, right? When Lily's gonna sleep. Lily legs, I call her. You know what I mean? Because she has little legs. But like I said, guys, I have got my PayPal up now. It's like if one of my mods wants to put the fucking PayPal in me chat. I've never asked YouTube for anything, and I've gave so much back. Like I said, Like if I make a donation, like it's not going to be £1 or £2 or a £5. You know what I mean? And then I'll pay a membership fee on that guy's channel. Do you understand? So I'm putting more money in to YouTube. So like I said, I do this fucking 6 to 8 hours a day on 25%, and it's become a job now because I'm 600 and odd on YouTube. It won't go under 600. I'm proud of that. I started with a goal of 100. So guys, yeah, if we can do it, you can do it. But 27 years in rehab, yeah. In recovery, sorry, recovery. But I want to show you guys, listen, if we can do it, you can do it. Yeah, don't let people bully you or silence you. Don't just whisper. Hashtag that motherfucker. Sing to the heavens, okay? My name is whatever. You don't even need to do that. Now, all I want to see is courage, right? Now, for me, courage is recognising the fact you have mental health. Anytime you come in my chat, I beg you, an emoji like that, we're all fighting back. Look, Irish people have been fighting back against the British establishment for 800 years, but you know what? For the sake of going forward, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter whether you're English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh. You know, we're all over the people. I've donated a couple of £1,000 to YouTube onto a single individual. Foxy's seen him and I'm well embarrassed, guys. But I have the proof, you know what I mean? Someone lied to me. We won't go into it. It doesn't matter. I had to let it go. Otherwise, I'd start getting bitter. So, I am asking all my mods to put up my PayPal to help me build a studio. I see it in my mind. Me LEDs going across fucking, and it's like for 5 years hard work. I'm doing this 6 hours a day, yeah, every day. So it may as well be me fucking job, and I'm good at it. I can be a podcaster. I have loads of options. I'm writing a chapter for a book. If someone reached out to me wanting to write my life story, you know, and going to Old Trafford and back is like 28 quid in taxis, right? Or go with Foxy, yeah? Like, if people want to see me make content and want to help me get to Old Trafford, to do videos, to put myself on the firing line from the channel, because everybody needs help. Everybody needs help, and if you're a little channel like mine, you have to respect it, because I never got one sub from calling people out. So, I love you all, and tomorrow, it's Derby Day with the Fox. I'm going to say, God bless you, have a good day. If you have your mum or dad in your life, give them a kiss and a hug. And if you're a red, honestly, come join me, Fox and Ted tomorrow. Well, to be continued. To be or not to be, that is the question. Manchester United are going to spank City. And I know our destination. Anyway. God bless you. Listen, guys, like I said, I need you to plug me YouTube, whatever, but me PayPal. It's important because I want to build a studio, but I want to do it off recognition. And if that means donations, well, I've been donating for 5 fucking years. The last one was £20. I'm asking people to donate £1 to my channel. Like, what's £1 gonna do for me? Wouldn't even buy a coffee, that. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I've recognised and believed in other people, so I'm hoping people are going to believe in me, because I want to make content and I want to put myself in the firing line. So I'm going to say goodbye, God bless you, and have a great weekend. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming in. God bless you all. I'm trying to end the broadcast. Let me end this. So, guys, have a great weekend. Listen. You have to have people to believe in you, so I'm asking all my mods to believe in me. Shout out to the people that have donated. Dogman donated £50, Christopher donated 20, Foxy donated a tenner, So Pablo donated £17. You know what I mean? Me mods, I love them. And you believe me channel, and listen, we're gonna start building. Hey, you know that? Movie, Field of Dreams, build it and they'll come. That's what I wanna do. Build something for people that have mental health problems, issues, drug addictions, but being in and out of the system now. I'm the right man to talk to. God bless us all. I'm away. Take care. Thanks for coming in.